Hello. Friends and family of ours. Here's our house on Orchard Lane in where we live in the basement.
It's a high school right there.
It's the high school down there.
And middle school.
In Lee, Massachusetts.
Berkshire County, Western Mass.
And if you're watching this on my blog or on Facebook, it's because you have 12 minutes to spare and either really love us or really love New England. We are...
Or both.
Or both.
It's possible.
Some of you might hate New England because...
Or us.
This is where we live. We're headed to the post office on a Saturday afternoon. And this is also our commute to work. Both to Bix. We'll pass Bix on the way and Hope Church where we attend. And we will also pass Canyon Ranch where I have been working. Otherwise known as the Candy Mansion. Coming down here into downtown Lee. We'll try to point out some of the more...
Don't be thrown off by the term downtown. It's the center of town.
Oh, that's a nice car. The town center, yes. This is actually, truth be told, our... never mind. Never mind.
Show me your dress, Lise. Right here.
I really want to buy this dress at the upstairs apartment. Downstairs, what is it called?
Upstairs basement.
Upstairs basement, that green dress. There's our library up on the right. Fire department.
This was kind of a scary drive a few months ago. Slipping and sliding all over here. It's an adrenaline rush, right?
Very bad roads in this part of town.
This is Joe's Diner right here. Right. That's the subject of a Norman Rockwell painting. Well, it takes place inside. If you want to look it up, I think it's the one where the kid's running away and he's sitting next to a cop. Anyway, Norman Rockwell lives not here, not in Lee, but the town next to Lee in Stockbridge. So did Jonathan Edwards. Preached there for a while. And then Lennox was home to Nathaniel Hawthorne and Herman Melville. That was the Housatonic River right there. And most of the place names here are either British or Native American.
Nothing in Spanish, which is why I find it hard to find my way around. Everything ends in field or borough or ton. Things like that. It all kind of sounds the same to me.
That's true. Lisa and I are going to go on a big trip to Pittsfield to buy a broom today. It's going to be nice.
We're also going to have lunch.
I had a broom in Augusta. You probably had one.
I had a broom.
But neither of them made it to the Berkshires.
There's that last 2 hours of every move where you just start throwing stuff away, whether you wanted it or not. And we both kind of got there.
Oh. fishing shanties a few months ago. That ice went out really late.
We just passed over into Lenox, which is where we both work. And I'm a little worried about the battery life here, sadly. This might be 2 videos, so we'll have to see how far we make it. I don't know what's wrong with this camera. Or the batteries, maybe the batteries are bad. This definitely doesn't look like California. Everything is very green. There are many flowering trees, and people get very, very excited about yard work once the thaw comes. This is Kemble Street, Plunkett Street. We're not to Kemble yet.
I used to walk this road every day going to Vic's. We passed it just back there on the left. The house that I stayed in when I was a student. So I used to walk this every day. Brings back a lot of memories. Most of them good.
It's a very pretty lane.
It's probably 67 degrees. And probably will rain. You can probably tell. It looks kind of dark.
It's very, very humid.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it rained today. It's been a rainy week, but when the sun's out, it's utopian almost.
There's Edith Wharton's house, author of Ethan Frome. Now we're at the intersection of Route 7 and 7A. I have to work very hard not to say the 7, like talking about the 5 or the 210 or the 126. It's Route 7. Okay, right up here on the right is Hope Church, which we're almost to. There's our church. And then across the parking lot is Vic's. There's John's window, so when I drive by on my way to work, I can see him at his desk and give him a little honk of my horn to tell him to have a good afternoon. Lisa, don't be fat. What?
I wave whether it's her or not. I just wave without even looking.
Whenever you hear a horn.
There it is.
There's Canyon Ranch. This is not the entrance that the help uses, but
The hell?
Canyon Ranch. I missed the sign, but you'll just have to take my word for it.
Is that where you're going?
Yeah, that was my little entrance. Up here, what is this up here? The Shakespeare
Theater company.
something?
And they both, I think they train and do performances. It's called Shakespeare and Company. They have a big, they do a lot of productions in the summer.
Yeah. Sorry, our camera shuts off automatically after a certain length of time, so this is video too.
started raining. This is Lennox. This is town where we get our mail. Our bank, which looks like a house.
Everything here looks like a house. I always feel like I'm going to interrupt someone's afternoon tea if I need to conduct some business. Is this a Rite Aid? Or is this your grandmother's house? I'm not sure. We are at the post office. Thanks for coming with us. We miss you and we love you. And here are our faces. Hi. See you soon.